All right, what's up, Cam Fam? It's Pretty Boy Dave T here with hey Cam Fam, this guy and that guy. Just two of the wondrous members of Wahuru.
Your favorites.
I'm not gonna say nothing. LMs don't have no favorites,
What? No.
I hear you. I hear you.
Loves us.
Right.
You're just here.
But we are waiting on a couple of the gents to get here. So we the guys who got here early. It's all good. Yeah.
Of course.
All right. I'm trying to get some stuff going here. All right. So it was crazy. We had a special project over the week. I'm putting up a shed in the yard and had some of the guys over helping, and so it was a chance to roll for some EP.
So we got so much.
Guys got 27 EPs, you know what I'm saying? So out of 30, which was a great roll. And so that meant yours truly had 84 EP total to spend.
Nice.
Spent it all but two.
103.
Yeah, that guy had 103.
I spent all but 10.
Yeah.
Just 93.
So we's a little bit more deadly. I got my core up to 8. So, pretty excited about that. Well, I had a core of 7, and then I had my strength of 7. And I finally got, that's for you guys who don't understand. Well, first of all, let me start by saying, hey guys, this is EverLore. Sorry, yeah. And you guys can learn more about our game on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at EverLore Game. Also on our website at ManChild Ltd. And then of course you can see this and other past episodes and then a whole bunch of other videos on our YouTube channel at ManChild Ltd. And what's up, Mika? Yeah, I would have picked up a shovel for 20 something. Oh, so sorry. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep you in mind next time. It's all good.
Why do you think we did it?
Well, right. Yeah, it was a work in progress, but it worked out well. But anyway, like I was saying, the way we work in EverLore, the way you progress your characters, it's a point-by system. So you get experience points, which we call EP, as you're going through the game. And then at any time, you can spend that on different things like core or aptitudes or something like that. And to change your traits, it costs 7 times whatever the current number of that trait is. So, I had a strength of 7 and I had a core of 7. And I really couldn't decide on which one I was going to dump 49 EP into. And so I went with core. And hey, some of the other guys are here, so they'll be coming in. But so I'm excited because my core is now 8. I'm matching Vandra over there.
Always second. You know what I'm saying? Finally getting up to that magical prowess.
Don't listen to him, guys.
So low.
That disembodied voice over there. Yeah, don't listen to it.
Core 8 was so last week.
I'm so struggling. Yeah. What's your core? 4. Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't be like this guy.
Yeah.
I have a core of 6.
Yeah.
Speed of 10.
Oh, okay.
Listen, while these guys are investing in their stats, you guys can be investing in the best game in the world. With EverLore.
I gotta let you in first. All right. Hold on. See,
I was
about to show you guys some
I was
stuff.
about to do it.
There we go. And you're
I do got the glasses and everything.
So you're like this.
Yeah, you're sideways.
wait,
Yeah,
am I sideways? Hold on. All right.
There we go.
Is that
Okay.
better for you guys?
Whew.
All right, sweet. Now that I'm finally
About to
here,
break your neck or
well,
something.
sorry guys, just let me go ahead and start my presentation. No, but while they're investing in their core and their strength, you guys can be investing in the game for you with EverLore. Buy the Traveler's Compendium on our website, ManChildLTD.com. This is going to be your starter guide to EverLore. This is going to get you set up with a character sheet. This is going to get you set up with how to build your character, your spells, your proficiencies, all the items that you're able to buy and set up for your character.
Yeah,
Very true.
I'd also like to suggest the wonderful Monstrous Menagerie. Any LMs out there?
the wonderful.
Yes, that is for the lore master.
That is.
LM, yes.
Yeah.
Just in case you want to actually know what you're gonna throw at the
That's
Yeah,
right,
if
and
you
it
want
has-
to be professional.
Yeah, and it has over 200 new creatures and monsters in there. So
Yes,
guys,
yeah.
take a look. And
Well, wait. Not to be outdone, we also have apparel.
Yeah.
Ah!
Everyone sure.
This is true. This is true.
That is
All right.
hilarious.
So we're almost all in, and then we'll just have to wait.
I've just been waiting.
Davey's going to be coming down shortly.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh, he's it. He's supposed to be here.
Yeah, he is.
Did you see my other invitation?
Did I see your other?
Like, do you see another me?
I do. Not.
That's sad.
I
That's
just see
sad
the
news.
teddy bear that is currently not showing me anything. So it's probably your phone.
Yeah. That one's my
This is
phone.
your
Let me see if this will one more time.
Oh, it's
So I'm joining.
Well, hand it over to Katie, bro.
Here we are.
I
Just
do
tell
not
them.
see it still.
All right. Oh, there it is. There it is. I can join. There we go.
Aha!
Yeah.
We have
There we go.
the Lore Master for the day.
Velour Master.
There we go. All right.
Awesome, guys. Let's go here.
Let's see.
Let's do that. And I have lay notes. All righty. And then it's just Davey.
Turn that light on there, please.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep, we're just missing Davey for now.
Sick. So, what I missed? What were we doing? You were telling Cam Fam a little bit about how our point buy system with EP works.
Well, yeah, because after our nice roll on Thursday,
Yeah.
turns out I had 84 EP to spend.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Big
so,
ball and a shot
yeah,
calling.
so I had to do that. And then Caleb, he of course beat me out. He had like 109 or so.
Jeez.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't stop it for a while.
Plus, you
Yeah.
guys had
To upload it. I got my awareness.
the
back.
bonus from yesterday.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know it. We
Sorry,
were-
I wasn't able to make that yesterday. By
That's
the way,
all right.
I,
It's okay. We just
Hope
killed
everything
your
worked out,
character.
though.
No, I'm just kidding.
Works well.
Excellent.
Works well.
Like to hear it. Like to hear it.
Ah,
All right.
All righty. Let us, like the vegetable, jump into it.
All right. Let's get this cracking.
Boom. All righty.
let's get cracking.
So-
Last
Cam Fam, sorry for the delay, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. We'll have one more person joining us tonight. But before we go ahead and do a recap, be sure to check us out on our social media. We got a Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at EverLore Game. We've also got a YouTube channel, ManChild LTD. Just put that in the search bar. Our channel will show up. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so that you can get the notifications when we upload another video for you guys. Also, we've got a site, as they were talking about, manchildltd.com, where you can get our merch, our books, and various things like that to help you get started playing this awesome, fun, and fantastic game. Also, we've got a Twitch stream on Monday nights now. So it's twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore. That's Monday nights, 6:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you're watching us on YouTube, then we do live stream this. Twitch.tv/@EverLore Game. And it's 6:50 to 9 p.m. on Thursdays, Eastern Standard Time. So now that we've covered all of our bases, let us go ahead and they're getting a pencil.
Guy needs a pencil.
They need a pencil.
Yeah, what the heck, Caleb? How do you not have a pencil?
You don't know. You know what?
Yeah.
I'll take all the pencils.
There we
Now
go.
what? Now
Thank
you
you.
can't have anything. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get that started. You guys, everyone's good?
Can I sharpen this?
Is there another pencil in here?
Yeah, we're just- there's mechanical.
You know, a mechanical would be sick.
Here's it. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Anyway,
All right, pencils for everybody.
pencils
all
for,
around.
yeah, everybody's got a pencil.
Yeah.
So, let's go ahead and get started with a recap.
I'm in.
All right.
I'm
Yeah. I'm gonna do it too.
Okay.
Hey, Savage Black said, "Hey guys, what we getting into tonight?"
Oh, well,
What's
you
up,
know it.
Savage?
We're getting into
Oi,
some
Savage
crazy
Black.
adventures, Savage Black.
All right.
Thanks for joining us. All right, let's go ahead and let's see. I got 3 people.
Yeah, nah.
Come on, Stitch.
Trust.
Oh,
Stitch.
man.
Not this time.
This guy, all right, you just be giving up his feedback.
I know, right?
Yeah.
All in favor of taking his, say no. All right, so
No, I'm kidding.
we're gonna go
You shouldn't
1,
say that
2,
phrase in
3,
so.
4, 5, 6.
All right, roll that 6.
That is a 2.
That's not what I
Wow!
was expecting.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. So last time on EverLore.
Oh, recap over. So no,
Oh,
I'm just
that's
kidding.
right.
Go
I
ahead.
like it.
Go ahead.
All right. Last time on EverLore, Nicaraguen and Vandra, they still had some ongoings in the spirit realm. Kresh had Nicaraguen once again after spending some time finding herself, so to speak, re-enter the garden, the garden under the sea, and she was having a hard time with it. She tried to feel for a sort of pinprick sensation, and she tried a myriad of separate tactics. She tried to physically wade through the water. She tried to use her magical attunement in order to feel through the water. Eventually, though, she had been spat back out from the water, and so upon trying to find herself in the real realm, as Kresh advised, she and Vandra were sent on a task to hunt down the anomi. And so, after a long time searching, they saw these strange tubes, and they began to investigate them when they felt a sensation in the ground beneath them, swapping back over to the other half of Wahuru.
It's more than half.
Well,
The better 2/3.
I mean, like, if it were a fight,
Okay,
half,
okay.
power-wise.
Okay, shots fired.
Anyway,
5, 6.
you don't need to say my height. Anyway, so about the other half of Wahuru, yeah. So we've got these new recruits. We've got Tresla, Nesla, and then Jaktal, who's one of the Nator we helped from the establishment in Downrill, I believe. We had a little bit of a boxing match going on between Belac and one of the twins. I believe it was Nesla.
I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. Buddy.
Got you. It was the Firepaw one. Belac ended up scaring the absolute snot out of Nesla with a double 12,
didn't even
almost
hurt her.
killing her
Get
in
over
the
yourself.
process. Her life was almost lost.
She's not almost killed.
You
barely did anything.
you ended up scaring her, and
like 20
you made her walk away sad.
Yeah.
You're a bad person.
Well,
Sure.
that will be 10 seconds.
That was 10 seconds.
Okay,
That
let's
was
go
my
ahead and
In its
roll. Okay, let's roll again. Do you want to be in on this Reaper?
Nah,
Nah, he's too
Alright.
late. You don't get to say it.
Or? Okay.
Yeah. We don't
Well,
get
he
that.
already declined, so we'll just go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You gotta be
Alright.
able to run the smoke with your words.
And that is a 2 again. 2's 11.
Sick. So I'm gonna just stick to the better part of Wahoo. So yeah, last week he was right. Belac did fight one of the sisters, and he hurt her, but not that bad. Like it wasn't that bad. He like punched her knee, and then that's it. Okay. And then yeah, she got all fussy because she's weak.
Fussy. I don't remember her
Wow.
fussing that
What
much.
a
She was like,
recap.
walk away. She seems mad.
She was gonna stay.
And then Badatum was also doing his thing. He was having some of the Zulus just kind of train, so and then watch them just to gauge where they're at. And he had Belac talk to Jakta and some of his friends, I guess, to see if they wanted to join or whatever, and they did go over, and Matatopa actually helped them personally, and so at some point Rastilian tried to attack Stitch and failed spectacularly.
Right.
Which was
Yes.
awesome.
That was very good.
Good
Yeah.
job, Stitch.
Let's clap it out. Finally aware.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
took you 1,000 EP.
Brothers feud.
But Carvin did fail miserably at what she tried to do.
Miserably.
And then ran away to leave Vandra, the better of the two. No offense. By himself. That's all. I'll leave the rest.
Okay, yeah, no, okay. Go ahead, Monotopa.
All right. Last time on EverLore.
Okay.
Monotopa was great. The end.
Is that minus EP for the falsities?
He didn't do anything.
No. But okay, so Belac actually fought Tresla while he was sparring with Tresla, and he did injure her. However, Monotopa sort of stepped in and was like, maybe you should take a break. And as she was walking away, she did something like she called for some fire, and she had done like some type of fire dance, and then she was using it and rubbing it over where her wounds were, and they started to heal. And then also Monotopa was sitting there watching the other one spar, and Nesla was trying to communicate with him through magic spells and in his mind, and so he was communicating with her on that. What I do remember about the carved one is she almost died again, because she was just in the water like, I don't know what to do, and
My characters have a propensity for that thing.
Yeah, that's right. And she came out and asked Crash was like, it was like learn something. But it's she's getting there, guys. So give her some time. Yes. All right. So that's all I need.
Okay. I'll give you 2 for going first, and then I'll give the rest of you 1 for the recap. That's not half bad. Left some things, but
yep.
not half bad. So I guess where we will pick up is where we left off, which is with Vandra and Carvin, who have followed the tracks and this sort of spiritual pressure situation up into the point where they saw this weird sort of string-like stuff, and they could see electricity jumping off of it. So we will start there. Carvin.
Yes, Mondra?
Why don't you go and investigate that first?
Like me to step forward, the one without the shield?
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, I never had a shield. So if you want to go ahead and poke it or something.
I would be glad to investigate this for you.
Yeah.
And then Nicarvin is going to step forward, and as Vandra, so bravely scourged, I am going to tap it with my cursed weapon, and I'm gonna poke at it and see if that does anything with my insight. That was 3. So that'd be insight 30.
So you poke, and the weird string-like thing sort of moves up a bit. The specifically the one you poke, and you see electrical discharge a little bit, but not so much that it would hit you, but very close. That looks a little crazy. If you want to investigate that by yourself, I'll stand here and watch. Make sure that we don't get attacked from the other sides. Yeah.
I think we might have to get ready for a fight regardless. Is this not the anomi we've been hunting?
Then roll. Vandra will say, I thought that, because technically when we were talking to Crash, you needed the most help. So I feel like this sort of, what's the word? Reparations for the help really mostly is on you.
So, in spite of the fact that this is our adventure to help you rid your evils, you would like me to fight the enemy?
While we're saying that, While we're talking,
Mhm.
does a 90 hit you?
Okay.
No. Hey, it wouldn't hit me.
Would you
Oh.
believe me if I said barely?
No.
It does. It
Yeah.
does hit me.
Okay.
Barely.
All right. So
Yeah,
as we're discussing who really
Actually,
needs
wait. Do you
to-
have the ability that gives bonus investment?
Yes.
Oh, then it doesn't.
Six.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So as that happens, one of the string-like things whizzes right by you, and you'll see the discharge again. Let's roll insight.
Anomi or not, we've got company. Insight.
Oh, I forgot
31.
about that. I'll give you +1 for the reminder.
Excellent.
So what'd you say?
I said, Anomi or not, I believe we've got company.
Okay. And no, I was talking about your roll.
Oh, I got a 31.
Okay. Yeah. So both you and Vandra will see that the trees begin to sort of
Trees.
bend a bit because we're in the forest area. Of
Oh,
the
did we?
fairground.
Oh, did we leave the water?
Yeah, we left the waters and
Oh,
started
okay.
trailing the.
Got you.
A while ago.
Yeah.
Well, no, I thought we were still doing all that hunting through like the water. My bad.
Yeah. So the trees will begin to sort of bend and like sway.
Right.
And we'll see what appears to be this like purple, almost like it's purple, but it's also a bit transparent shell coming up above these as the strings begin to sort of go back into themselves. And as that happens out of the wood area, you'll see what appears to be this like you'll see what appears to be this 11-foot at the shoulders, tall sort of creature that has that purple shell that I was talking about, and then it's got these tentacles, almost like that of like a jellyfish. And it doesn't have any legs, but it's standing on its tentacles, and it's like crawling like with the tentacles towards us right now. It's got sort of like a turtle shaped head, and it is looking straight at us to come and get us. So
yeah, no, I assume that's going to be the case.
Yeah, with this you'll
Is it gonna get to hit me again?
you'll before that, with this, roll me your knowledge.
Of course, just give me 2 seconds. That's a 9. That would be 32.
Okay, so and then Vandra got a 29. So between the two of us, we will immediately recognize this as that brief flash of the anomi.
All right.
And it looks pretty mad. Sort of as if we just poked a bear. We're gonna have to roll impulse.
Of course we are. Of course. Why not? All right.
Yeah.
7.
So let's see.
Impulse. Oh wow.
Okay.
That is
I
32.
Oh, okay. And then I'll roll the impulse for okay. So it will go first, then you, and then I.
Oh man.
So
You're right. Speaking facts.
it will try to attack.
You said it's crawling up towards us.
Yes.
If it's sprinting, do I get a fortunate strike?
No. It's not sprinting. It's moving.
Is it tactically moving?
Roll a percentage for me.
If this results in my death because I roll like dumb, that sucks. 83.
Yeah, no fortunate strike.
Okay.
But okay, so it will roll to try and hit you.
You right.
So does a 93 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, has it been a fortnight since I've?
A fortnight?
Or sorry, a 10 day.
Yeah.
Has it been a 10 days since my last 260?
No, it hasn't.
Okay, all right.
Voglith says, gentlemen, Voglith is here to watch you strengthen your metal.
Oh, that's great. That's
Hi,
great.
And then Mika said, you missed, does a 90 hit you?
Yeah.
He thinks there's trouble ahead.
Yeah. So, you'll get hit with one of the tentacles reaching out at you. You'll only take 18 points of damage.
Only take 18 points of damage. Gotcha.
And then roll me a d4. Well, actually,
just takes my dice and rolls a d4. Gets
hey,
nice.
19 points of damage. Plus 1 from the shocking, the electric. You're good.
Could have been worse.
Yeah. It's gonna try and attack again.
Oh, nice. I just needed to know that.
So it hits Vandra.
Is the whip cause on this one?
No, technically a whip is still melee. But there are certain whips that count as range.
Well, yeah.
So hit Vandra. Oof.
Okay.
Vandra's not super happy about this. Vandra will take 26 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Why'd you say nice?
26 points of damage as he too also gets struck by sort of like, it's not a singular tentacle that's coming out, it's like a band of tentacles. So it's just hitting you and then releasing the charge.
This doesn't remind me of the Kathar's line at all, does it?
No.
Okay, got you.
But it is now your turn.
It is now my turn. Is the tentacle that struck me, is it still around me?
No, it didn't grab you, it just struck and
I mean, did it strike on its way back? Can I like attack that tentacle while it's going back? Or is the beast itself close enough for me to strike?
you can move close enough to.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much APR would it be to move close enough to?
There's just one. I mean, it's only like 30.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it was coming to us, so it wanted to get within range to.
I got you. Okay, I'm gonna tactically approach this enemy.
Okay.
This is gonna be 2. That's fine. So that'll put me at 4. So that enough to do with it. Yep, it is. Okay, 4. So that'll be my first strike is gonna be 9 plus. Actually, wait, is that?
That is a 6.
Wait.
Yeah.
The 9 and the.
That's a 6.
Okay, all right. So then that's.
Wait, no.
I wanted to. There's no way to make sure.
It's a 6.
Okay, all right. So then 6.
Oh, they got some messed up dice over there.
I'm sorry. 6. Okay, so that was
Some cheaters, man.
74 plus 1. So 75.
To hit?
Yes.
Wait,
No.
no.
Okay. All right. Well, good thing I have 3 attacks.
Yeah. Oof.
That most definitely misses.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's cocked.
Oh yeah.
That's a 3. That misses.
Yeah. Woo! Riveting gameplay.
That most definitely misses, and I have to roll again.
Oh, singularity
Oh, no.
program.
Okay.
Okay. You did
So-
that.
That one's
geez.
not.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for
You're
letting
welcome.
me. After swinging wildly at this beast that just struck it and her companion, Nicarwa misses every single strike.
Oh boy.
Vandra's questioning if you should use a sure of purpose just to like facepalm before he attacks. But
Of course.
but
Yeah.
you know, obviously Vandra has to come to the rescue. Since
What face palm?
that's what it is.
APR?
I think it'd be an API.
Face palm.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
So Vandra's gonna go ahead and while he's approaching, he's not doing it tactically, so it will get a fortunate strike, but he's gonna ready weapon and try to strike with that as well. So let me see if the fortunate strike hits.
Oh no.
No, that's its
Oh,
fortunate
that's
strike.
it's. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no! It was so.
So we got a singularity. It was a 1 for the fortunate
It was so
strike
close
of
to
the
rolling a
anomi.
It was not
But
a.
It was
wasn't
so
to-
close to
It
rolling
was
a
so
one.
close to.
It was on 1 for like a couple seconds, then it like snapped over to 3.
Yes.
I was so mad.
So Vandra's gonna go ahead and go for his strike. Okay, and that will miss. He rolled a 76.
Oh wow.
But he's gonna try again, and this time without the minus. It's gonna be 81, so that'll hit. Hopefully,
Just a
Vandra-
one?
81.
Oh, I thought you said 8.
No.
Just one hit.
Yeah, just one. Yeah.
Nice.
So let's see. He's going to roll this. Fantastic. So Vandra will come in with a nice clean swipe of Kaifus as he goes with a brief moment of inspiration. Solar step, eclipse, and it'll slice into the tentacles, dealing dealing 30 damage.
Nice.
And then he has enough to go for one more. So let's pray, Cam Fam, that Vandra can do this.
Dun, dun, dun.
So
I don't know how well this is gonna go. We're fighting this monster. Bro.
Vandra misses his third strike,
Oh.
and we will cut there and go back to Wahuru.
For his pride, Carvin is surviving.
Back to Wahuru. Belac and Matatopa were discussing who should attempt to try and train with Tresla. And Matatopa, when Belac asked if he could do it, said
Yes.
no.
Well, he didn't say no.
No, he
said-
did
he was-
actually
he was-
verbatim.
yeah.
He said no. He said, so while that's happening,
for no reason. Absolutely.
Yeah, right.
so what are you guys doing? Are you guys continuing to discuss or what's
No, I'm
happening?
good.
I will go and check on the progress of everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
Actually, I do need to talk to the party though.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's go gather the guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to just one of the Chaluk'Sens, and I'll meet you guys over near that tree in a little bit. I'm just gonna talk to the Chaluk'Sens real quick,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna go up to the nearest one and just ask them to in Cholu.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how good or bad these guys are as far as their martial skills. So
Yeah.
please be careful when you guys are, interacting with them.
Okay. And then in Cholu they'll respond, yes, of course. They'll also say that night's beginning to fall, so they'll probably wrap up training pretty soon.
Very well. Thank you.
So
And then I'm gonna go back to.
my hand would be like open still since for my fight with Tresla. Could I just try and like stop the bleeding using my blood power? Just to like
Well,
have it,
you,
like,
you have
stop
bloodletting, so you would be able to cut in a way that you would probably be able to like squeeze. And,
No. I mean like using just the power.
Oh,
without,
you go
just-
ahead and roll me your magical aptitude. Then, yeah.
which I got up by like 5.
Oh, okay.
Overpowered.
41, 43.
Okay. Yeah. You sort of concentrate on your hand, and you're like, yeah, this is no longer bleeding.
That's it.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to do.
As that's happening, you guys will see Tresla and Nesla conversing with each other silently and sort of looking over at you guys occasionally. You'll see Jakta. Jakta has began talking to the other 3 Nator. The larger female Nator that was training with him, that was also communicating with you is fine. Yes, Jakti. But the other 2 that sort of were more reserved seem to, you notice they seem to like really like head on a swivel. They seem to really like try to keep track of everyone as they're focusing in on their conversation.
So
You'll
they
see.
didn't take part in the training.
No, they didn't,
Okay.
but they definitely just were keeping tracks of everyone. You'll see the other Zulu warriors sort of dusty, not injured, but definitely like the day is on them. You know what I mean? And so they begin to gather the things or materials, if there were materials, gather themselves and stuff as they begin to go towards the camp.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm still up.
Oh yeah, we're good.
So, yeah, hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed that it
Right.
stays up.
Right.
All right, be quick. What did you want to say to us? Hurry up.
So, don't freak out. Hold on. Going somewhere.
What did you do? I'm gonna roll insight and look to check and see if Nesla and Trezor are.
That's it.
Oh, and I rolled a 12.
No,
Okay,
I literally
okay.
said don't freak out.
Yeah.
38.
Come on.
Yeah.
freaks
They
out.
they look fine.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Okay.
So a while back, when you guys had attacked while I was camping, that may have been me. Well, not me personally, but like a clone of me that I made to attack you guys.
A clone.
Yes.
Wait, so I almost died
You
because of the
mean-
clone. Come on, man.
I attacked you until you seemed to be finished. And then I moved on. I didn't want to kill
Said a
anybody.
clone.
Yeah.
In hand can't. I'm going to. Manitoba doesn't know how much you guys know or not.
You're literally our teacher. What do
Yeah,
I
you
know,
not
but he's
necessarily
been teaching you guys. You know, so in hand can't, because I don't think Manitoba has been teaching
No.
Belac as much.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to roll stealth,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hand can't to Reaper.
Okay.
All right, so I rolled stealth for 32.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hand can't to Reaper. We need to keep a better eye on this one.
Reaper, I'm gonna have you do a protean roll for me.
Just as a reminder, 32 is what happens when I roll a 12 for
But
some.
I have
Actually-
it as a learned
Ah.
I'm gonna have you do knowledge.
So-
Oh, you said no one knows it though.
Oh, you don't have it as the
I
language?
do have it as a language.
Oh,
I have it written down. I learned. I spent stuff on it. I bought it as an extra language.
yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean you know.
Well, yeah, but
it.
you have been learning it. Since
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'll do.
a year.
Because you'll still have to give me a roll, but it'll just change the DQ. So go ahead and give me a knowledge roll then. no, no. I thought about it. I think it's knowledge.
Yeah.
That's so much worse for you now. That's tough.
What was the knowledge?
Yeah.
20.
Okay. And what did you hand count to him?
That we have to keep a better watch on this one. And I was gonna say he is crafty, but that skill is useful.
Okay. So what you'll get is watch, Bloodstar, crafty guy. That's what you'll get from that.
And then I will say, and useful.
Yeah.
So there was a reason, and I just, we lost a party member, and I just wanted to gauge how well we could protect ourselves in a surprise situation.
Surprise! I killed you.
And
That's what he said.
And so, I took all the precautions. I didn't just send my clone out. I was watching in a tree.
Oh my god. I see where you were going with that. And that is quite interesting. It's similar to some of the practices that I have done. I just think next time, mayhaps you should pick on others.
Now you know how it feels.
Well,
but
I
it's
mean, I'm just saying that at night, sometimes people don't see quite as well as others,
yeah.
and
Well,
so
I feel like was exactly the point.
Uh,
The thing.
I guess I can see the wisdom in that.
Sort of the whole.
We must
goal.
be better prepared.
Yeah,
Yes.
flashbacks to all the times Monotone, I'm gonna sneak up and put a knife through your neck. I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna talk. We must be prepared, Stan.
Right. You see what had happened was.
But okay, so you guys are discussing that.
Also, second thing. Different topic. I was.
Well, wait.
If you want,
Can you do that a lot?
do what?
Call a copy and have it fight for
I
you.
think so. I don't really know the
So
rules
you
of it,
and
yeah.
you also have something quite similar.
He has a, yes.
Yes. Okay, so next time we're about to go into battle, why don't you guys send your clones in?
Well, sometimes I try and then it just doesn't work.
But if you
It's an
master
on-off
that,
again thing.
then why don't you guys send your clones in? That way we can ferret out the enemy. And then the rest of us can come in to clean up.
Ambush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear from the sky.
Yeah. I'll try.
Very well. I think that would be good.
Yeah.
I was looking to cook for everybody, and I would need a lot of materials.
With the depressing tone of this conversation.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for. It's late. I don't know. I talk like this sometimes.
Okay.
Anyways, I need a lot of materials. So if you guys want to help me like hunt and gather, that'd be great. You guys can do the hunting. I'll gather this stuff because.
Right now?
Yeah, why not?
Kind of late.
So
Yeah,
as
that's
you
what I
guys are
usually do it.
conversing, night hasn't completely fallen, but the sun is definitely setting. Like it's
Get our
Yeah, we get our thing.
not quite.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah,
you'd be
it's
close.
nighttime.
You'd be
The
close.
sun
It's
is
not
setting.
night yet.
The sun is
setting.
setting, therefore it's nighttime.
No, it's not.
Well,
The
can
sun
you
has
guys-
not set.
Would you say that
Can
the
you guys
sun sets
explain-
during the day?
Can you explain
No.
to Cam what you're talking about?
So halflings get this special thing called astral infusion, where they basically get a +2 to one of I think 3 attributes that they can pick. I could not name the 3. Actually, I can name 2: speed and awareness. There might be an I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Since we have these new members who are looking to join Wahuru, I think it is best that we make sure we take care of them. So let's set up camp and that, and then if you two want to go hunting, that's fine. But I think we should be here more for them tonight.
Okay.
You guys can all roll insight for me.
Okay. Okay.
Kill golden one.
39.
Oof.
34.
me too.
Yeah.
They believe me.
44. Not a 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Mine's not that.
Switch.
I rolled a 33.
Okay.
What did you get?
Yeah, she's not being particularly stealthy upon reentrance, but you guys will see Dew on the Vine, and it appears that she's just dragging like a mound of animals, like just carcasses, fresh killed.
I'm gonna rush over and in Zulu. Can I help you with that? Is that from your? Did you just hunt this?
Yes. The last hour of my patrol, I like to get fresh meat and things like that for the camp.
Well, then let me help you get it up. I'm just gonna,
Yeah.
if she allows me to, I'm gonna grab one. And
Yeah,
try
you
to-
can. Yeah,
well, I'll help too.
the mound seems to be like a very large one. Like, you'll see like 3 or 4 different deers, like full grown, just falling over it. You'll see like 5 boars and like a couple of like squirrels and rabbits and stuff just interspersed throughout that. But it seems that she's caught enough, more than enough, to feed the entire camp,
Wow.
like
Okay.
twice over.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
Thank you.
Would you mind if I played a part in cooking this?
You would like to cook?
Yes, me and my friend Vandra, who isn't here currently, we are chefs,
Oh,
as well as adventurers.
yes.
So yeah,
Well, how long have you been cooking? She'll just start conversing with you to get a feel for.
I've been cooking for a while, but I just started like getting really serious for a year.
Okay, all right. Well then, I don't mind if you would like to assist. I wouldn't want to throw all of this onto you. If you...
Oh yeah, that is kind of a lot.
Yeah,
But,
okay. Yes, yeah. If you would like to help, that's fine with me. Are any of you guys?
No, but I will
Yeah, I'd
help set up
suggest-
the camp.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and-
Yes.
And I'll get the Zulu and these others, if they will allow us, and get them over,
Okay.
set up over there.
So yeah, she's okay with that. She
Also-
begins to start setting up her.
Could you perhaps teach me how to start a fire? 'Cause I can't do that by myself.
Okay.
It's a valid question.
Yeah, it's just very
a guy who
interesting. I've
cooks?
not, yeah, well, it's very interesting. I've not met a chef who could provide their own.
Well, yeah, but usually Rastilian does that. And I just pointed him.
Okay,
Well-
Yeah.
well, yes, I guess I can.
I like how
Sure.
the guy who you point at who's right there, usually he does it.
So as she begins to set up, we will cut back to Vandra and Nicarwin and
Right.
their situation.
I have to put myself back in fight or flight mode.
Sticky situation.
Or flight.
Yeah. It is now its turn.
Of course
Take
it
fight
is.
this time.
Of course it is.
All right. Does a 94 hit you? All right. Honestly.
I'm trying.
Hey, you're doing okay, buddy. You
Stop
only
lying.
take
Why are you rolling my dice for this?
So you can see.
that's a shame.
Oh,
You'll
God,
take
really
22 points of damage this time.
Boy. Run!
And you'll also get a little bit of a charge on you. You
Nice.
actually have -1 APR now.
Bro.
Oh.
All right,
It is
Vandra,
now
I'm
its
interested in
turn
running.
to attack again.
Wow.
It's definitely hitting Vandra.
Oh no.
Woo.
Okay.
Vandra is. What was that? That's a 3. That's a
can't
2.
see. That's a 2.
Okay. Woo.
You put your hand right over it. And ask, what
Vandra
is
takes
this?
19 points of damage.
Wow. Oh, wow.
As he too now loses an APR.
Oh.
It is now your turn.
Oh.
And Mika says, saying only before a large number doesn't lessen the blow.
Yeah. Man,
Words from the audience.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
our audience is pretty
You see,
wise.
if he just
huh?
didn't get hit, then it wouldn't matter. So
Yeah,
You know
Right,
what?
right, yeah,
That would be a
yeah.
pretty useful ability. It's a shame that's not the case.
just be better.
Well, considering what just happened, I'm gonna try and hit it again.
Fair.
That's a singularity
Yeah,
campaign, and
okay.
Oh,
not a
is
good
that
one.
oh my goodness.
Okay.
He's chilling.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, campaign.
Miss my swing.
Yeah.
Now, using my remaining 1 APR, I'm gonna say to Vandra, perhaps it's best we pick and choose our battles, as this is one we shouldn't choose.
Okay, so that's what you. So Vandra,
Yes.
in his response, will say,
Run.
"No,
Oh, shit.
No.
we're going to kill this."
Oh, man.
While I have
Wait, don't
a
you only have one
weapon
sword right now?
cursed by lore
well, he's
and
got
no
the-
shield.
Oh,
Hey.
Yeah. So as he says that,
you
Vandra
got
will
it,
say,
Oh,
"Try not to die."
dang.
Oh.
And
And-
Because if you do, Mondra will leave you there. After taking all your stuff.
No. He'll say,
if I die, you're stuck here, aren't you?
he'll say, "Try not to die. I have an idea." And so Vandra will begin to tactically retreat and then defensive stance.
Oh.
Bro. Bro.
All he did was just, I mean, he's not like going away. He just moved the 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. He only moved away, so he doesn't
Calm
Fear
down.
not, we got words of wisdom from Mika. She says, take a potion.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Don't get low. Take a potion.
Hey.
I only said that because the audience.
Right.
Guess
Well,
what? I'm still above
Now,
half.
here's a question. And sure purpose is an action, which is like take a potion or another attack or something like that, right? Does that count for a spell?
No. He already
Okay.
said no.
Yeah.
Sad face.
I've asked
In
him
that
every
case,
time.
you'll have to wait.
Oh,
Go
you're
ahead, guys.
funny.
You will have to wait. And with his sure of purpose, Vandra will in fact gulp down a potion. So Vandra, 2, 1. Okay, so he's getting 10 back. All right. And it is now its turn.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it not be?
Stabby. Hey, does a 92 hit?
Yes.
Just barely hits me this time.
Okay.
Because Vandra left you.
No, Vandra's still there. He's still there.
Oh, dude.
Hey, buddy, you're okay. You're okay. You're fine.
Why do you roll my dice for this,
Because
bro?
it's a D4 and it's right there. No. 21 points of damage.
This is not baby damage. This is toddler damage,
And
bro.
then
You should listen to the audience.
it'll attack Vandra and it will hit. Oh wait. No, it'll still hit.
You know, yeah.
Oof. 23 points of damage. So we're both not looking too hot.
Man,
It is now your turn.
it is my turn.
Yes.
I have to check my other character sheet to check my items because I did not transfer that to the new one yet. Okay,
Oh,
I have these. How much does it cost to take a vitality potion?
that's one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to take my 3d8 vitality potion.
Yeah.
I got a 1,
Oh,
a 6,
okay. That's
and a 3. So that would be
That'd be
10.
10.
That would be 10 vitality
10 is
back.
better than nothing.
10 is better than nothing.
That's what I got. And it was not great.
I'm going to take another vitality potion.
The best I got the 30.
5, 15.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So that would be 74.
We
All
might have to.
right. I am going to. You said you had a plan.
I do.
I am going to strike this thing. I'm going to try again anyway.
Okay.
8. That would be 76.
No.
Bro. You know what? Actually, no. It would be 77.
Swing and miss.
Overpowered.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Great.
I
Okay.
drank 2 potions, dude.
Okay. Now Vandra's grand plan.
Run!
Yeah. No, he's been waiting for this. So
I'm your ticket out of here.
he
By the
will
way.
use half spell, and he will say, I hope this isn't wasted. And you will see the rocks begin to gather around both of us as they come and make some sort of armor around us. They're like a golem almost.
Nice.
And you will know that that is the spell rock armor, which gives you +10 to your investment.
Nice.
As well as that is what he can do for this half. So it is its turn now.
That's fine. Come at me, buddy.
Okay. Does a 95 hit you?
If it's not 100, don't bother me.
Okay. All right. Well, now you're getting cocky. So now it's coming after you.
Wait. I said that out of game.
97. It doesn't hit. It is now your turn.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna swing again.
Yeah,
Does okay? Last time I said 77. Does a 78 hit?
yes.
Actually?
Yeah.
Woo! I've never been so happy. All right, so let's see here. So that would be a 12. foe finder. I don't get streaks.
No,
Yeah.
no.
All right, so that's 8 plus my damage. So that would be, oh wow, 17. So that would be 25. That would be 26.
Okay. Nice, clean,
Nice.
chop into.
And then I'm gonna.
Okay, all
That's
right. Great.
Actually, wait, is it dark? Not, never mind. I'm just gonna. How much is a defensive stance again?
It's 3 APR.
Never mind.
I'm sorry,
That
it's
was
2
the top.
APR
It's 2
to
APR.
gain 3 vessels.
Okay, I can't do it because I'm missing the 1 APR.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But that's how it works.
That is how it
Why
works.
don't you track that on the wheel? The battle wheel.
Yes, yes, yes. It's the top of round 2.
Got you.
There we go.
There you go. Oh, actually, no, it's the bottom now because it's your turn. It's
Yeah. I start.
Well, now it is Vandra's grand plan again. Vandra's gonna look at your boy and say, I trust that we can decimate him with a flurry of blows. And cast flurry.
Does it affect us both?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So that one is the one that double speed, right?
Yes, and that's all he can do. That as well.
So I assume it rounds down.
Yeah, it's half rounded down.
Half rounded down. Okay, so that would be
For
6.
Cam Flurry is a tier 4 spell. No, tier 3. It's a tier 4 spell.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
it's
tier 4, that would be 8 or 9.
no, tier 4 it could be
7
7
or
or 8.
Oh yeah, no, then it's tier 4
Um,
definitely.
And it's
Okay.
a spell that increases your speed by half rounded down.
I just got 6 speed out of that.
Good job. Your
Nice.
speed is
Mhm.
12?
13.
What the? Well, it's a
And
good
she
thing I-
still ain't hitting them.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, some
I casted that and it freaking
I got a
whatever.
base 44.
All right. So that was its turn, or my turn. It's now its turn. Can you move the battle?
My bad.
Nice, that makes sense.
So in a rage, you'll begin to see it's been discharging electricity every hit,
Yeah.
but we haven't been in necessarily the same spot. So you'll begin to hear, like, you'll see the turtle's mouth sort of open up,
Ew. Uh-oh.
and you'll
No.
hear. And as that happens, the electricity, the places that it has hit, there'll begin to be arcs
Oh, that's not good.
into each other, sort of like that. So there'll be
Uh-huh.
electricity just discharging into those.
Okay.
And then it will try to hit again.
Okay.
98 doesn't hit you.
No.
And then for Vandra, please roll low.
Anything short of triple digits is.
It hits Vandra.
Whoa.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
oof.
I don't like that the damage on this thing is probably going to go up after that.
Okay. Vandra has taken 22 points of damage. And he is looking hurt. He's not feeling good.
Uh-oh.
He's
Alright.
looking very, very hurt.
Uh-oh.
It is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm at 6, so that would be, I mean, I have 17. 16, that would be, so I get 8, 1, 9, 1.
Okay.
All right, so it's the top of the thing, so I get to go. I'm gonna do one of my, that's cocked, one of my normal strikes. That's a 10, so that would be 79.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Cocked.
Come on, man. Roll better.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna set all of my things to the side.
That's
That's
also
a
a
9.
six.
That's what that
Is
is
that a
for.
six?
Yeah.
My apologies. Okay, 6. Then I add that to it, so that would be 23, 24.
Okay.
But I swing again.
Okay.
That's a 5. That would be. Oh, I also add my speed to this. I
Yeah.
forgot about that. Okay, so that would be 19. I'm just gonna add 6 to whatever I get. That would be 73, 78
Yeah. Well, you
hits.
hit.
Perfect. Okay, so that would be.
So wouldn't that be
8.
79 or 73?
Oh yeah, 70.
Are you also adding your one that you get?
Yeah. I'm adding the one from
Okay.
the proficiency.
I'm
Yep.
gonna need you to hit this.
You want to make sure.
Got you.
You never know. It's in the books.
Right. That'll be 26 damage.
Okay.
But I also have proficiencies that can attack for free. So that'll
Okay.
be a free attack here.
Which is at a +2 instead of -4 with those ones. Like if you have those.
I have one that just gives me one for. I have one that just gives me 2 for 3. And then I have one at a -4, -4.
Sick.
So this one is going to be one of the normal ones. That'll be 73 plus the 6. That'll be 80.
Okay, yeah, you
Yep,
hit.
that hurts. 11 plus that would be 28, 29.
Great.
But I go again.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that will be a 79.
Yeah.
Got it. Whatever. That'll be a 21.
Okay.
Now this is the -4, -4.
Which is also
That one is
Add
the
a
different than
+2.
the last one.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
+2 instead of minus. Oh yeah, because of
the
the overall.
6, yeah.
Okay, so that would mean. Sorry, I have to do this in my head. That's 9, so that would be 70. 79.
Okay.
Okay, now
Ooh,
3. Okay, so that'll be
he's barely hitting, but he's hitting, so I'm happy with it. Yeah.
that'll be 23.
Yeah.
Yep, got you. Okay, and then that's my entire turn.
Great. Vandra is going to take this time to drink a potion.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, no. Because he plans to cast spells. So instead, because he still has shared purpose,
Oh yeah,
he's
how
going to
long-
cast his learn spell. Ha! He's gonna cast Healing Waters.
Got you. Does that affect both of us or just you?
Well, I can split it, but
Nicarvin looks healthy to you.
great. Then I'm gonna
wouldn't say
drink the
healthy.
water.
It's not that
I'm
bad.
not gonna give you any water. I'm sorry. So that was a 10.
Very good.
That was an 8.
Healed.
That was a 2. And then I also get
Cut the potions.
before 4. So 10, 8, 2, 4. 10, 8, 6. 14, 24. Fantastic. So
Nice.
he casted that. That is his turn. Cut back to Wahuru.
All right.
And we're on the bottom.
What are we eating?
Wait, did the thing attack to set it to the bottom, or does
No,
it go
no.
first?
Yeah, it goes first.
Okay,
Well,
it goes
nothing
first.
yet.
Gotcha.
Well, we still gotta
I
cook
don't
it.
know, fast food.
After getting everybody
Yeah.
set, and ManChild was going to walk around and try to talk to each of the sort of individuals, just to, thanks for coming,
Yeah.
get to know them a little bit. And then I'm going to ask Nesla and Tresla to come with me. And I'm going to walk a little ways away from the camp,
Okay.
and I'm going to have them sit down. And so I see that you both have some potential in the magical realm. I wonder, do you do a lot of meditating? Or what do you do to access the power?
Tresla will say, I don't meditate. I don't know. I had it ever since I can remember, and then I just kind of tried to live, I guess. I don't know. And then as Tresla is sort of stammering, which is sort of unusual for Tresla, Nesla, which is also unusual, will take the front and say, yeah, I've always been able to see things, and it was not really fully explained to me what it is that I was able to look at. But I've always had this friend, and he's really cool. He's my buddy. I've had him since he was young, or since I was young.
And who is this?
Oh, you can't see him. Hey, go on.
So with that, I'm going to open myself up to the spirit realm
Okay.
to see if I can discern anything. So I'm rolling my magical aptitude, which is naturism,
Yeah.
and have 33.
Okay. So as you would expect, normally, when we've dealt with spirits, except for recently, which we dealt with one arachnid, it's mostly animals. This one happens to be another arachnid. This is a spider.
Okay.
This spider, to us, doesn't look like. It looks sort of like. How would I explain it? Oh well, actually, roll knowledge.
All right.
Because that would help if you knew.
All right. 26. No, that's a 9.
Oh, okay.
So 25.
25. Okay.
Seems awfully convenient.
It went down. It didn't go up.
So with a 25, you would notice that we've seen like a great sort of not Black Widow, but like something similar to that.
Yeah.
This seems more like a garden orb weaver.
Yes, of course. I know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Is
So
it
it's
like
a-
one of those things with really long legs?
it seems to be like I'll explain it. It's a decently sized spider in that it can be about 1.5 inches to 2 inches in the body.
Okay.
It's got like sizable legs, like its strength. It's not very hairy. It's more muscular looking than it is furry. But they are known for making big, like beautiful legs.
Yeah.
And the males are generally larger than the females are generally larger than the males. So this looks as if you were
Comparing.
yeah, it would be more like a female sized
All right.
garden orb weaver.
All right. Well, hello. I'm going to say to the spirit.
You'll see like that move and like 6 sets of eyes sort of look at you, and then it'll like come off of her and onto you.
Wow. Put it come off of?
Off of Nesla.
I'm rolling mental fortitude. Try not to jump out.
Haven't you literally did with like the arachnid queen?
That doesn't mean he likes spiders.
I mean, that's why I don't like spiders. She was eating them.
The S in PTSD
22.
stands for spider.
Yeah, 20, right. With a 22, you are able to hold yourself, but it's definitely visibly uncomfortable. And Nesla will say, "Yeah, that's been my buddy. I've always been able to see, and she's been with me everywhere I've gone."
And so, have you been protecting her?
You won't hear anything. You'll
Okay.
just see it
All right.
moving. And then Nesla will actually say, "You're so funny. Well, I don't know if she's been protecting me, but she definitely likes to hang out and tell me things."
Okay, and what is her name?
Her name is written down.
All right.
Let me go to
Anyway,
that
on
part of the
EverMore,
notes.
you guys, thank you for viewing this stream. We appreciate you. It means a lot to us.
Yes.
Very nice.
If you have any comments or concerns or interesting ideas, please leave them in the Twitch chat. We would love to just speak and discuss them.
Okay, so her name is Obsidian.
Can you spell that?
Oh, very nice.
O-
Obsidian.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. OBSI.
Normal spelling, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually got a couple keys in there.
Wow.
Look out.
OBS.
Oh,
R2FL. Z.
Mika said that female spiders are vicious. They eat their mates.
there you go. There.
Very nice.
This is Nesla's spider, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
And Spidey Boy says that's a nice name.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. So that's what Nesla will say.
So I'm gonna spend some time trying to help them understand like what meditating is, and then how they can open themselves up to the shadow sea to try to manipulate the magic, if that's something that they'd be interested in.
Okay.
You know, or if, and for Nessa in particular, I'm going to see if she is more interested in not just communicating with Obsidian, but maybe other spirits and learning more of the spirit realm.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. While you're doing that, go ahead and roll me alchemy. Or well, yeah, because you
Alchemize that food, buddy.
There's, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, where are we at? What's the setting?
Hold on, I'm gonna figure out my bonuses.
So you're in a forest. It seems like a dense forest around you, but you're in a bit of a clearing. And so this clearing is large enough to hold. Let's see, there's like what 17 Zulu, maybe like 6, 7 Cholu. There's Dew on the Vine. Then there's you guys and stuff. So that it seems like large enough. And then there's Jokta and his crew and some others. So it seems large enough to hold maybe like 30 to 40 people in just half of the clearing, because you use the other half for the training and
So
stuff.
then I want to roll insight to see, can I see like a tall tree that I kind of nest on and kind of meditate. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my God. 37.
Okay. Yeah, you'll see a bunch of trees, but a little bit like not so far away from the camp, but a little bit into the forest in a denser area. You'll see a tree that for some reason sort of sticks out to you. It's sort of it's like really beautiful. It's a strong tree. It looks to be a little bit larger than the trees around it. It's sort of ideal.
So I'm gonna let Rastilian know, hey, I'm gonna go meditate, and I'm gonna go up to that tree.
Okay.
Cool. You guys
So-
like climbing?
Yeah,
He can
but
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go over there, and then you're gonna talk to Daniel.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me your religious attunement. Don't tell me what it is until after you do what you're gonna do. Give me 1 second.
Okay. 437.
Right,
Right, real close. Man. Okay.
So what are you saying to Daniel? What are you doing? What's going on?
I just want to offer a praise and adoration, you know, because I'm learning that it's a lot that I learned about my past recently. And I was very thankful, humble that she would consider me worthy to send and conversate with me. And so I'm just thankful. You know.
Okay. So what was your role?
It was a 35.
Okay. So with that, you'll feel as though some sort of messenger has come to deliver a message to you, and it will be you are learning, and we have seen the growth. There's still much to learn. But we are eagerly awaiting what you can be, to see what you can be.
Okay. And then as I hear that, my eyes are split.
Okay. Yeah.
Your eyes are
Right.
sweating.
There's and it
of-
started raining.
lot of
right
big-
there,
big
yeah.
ones looking there.
Yeah.
Real
Man,
humidity.
it's kinda dark out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, humidity is crazy
What was
today.
your
Okay,
question?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do my potion skills take place? Like my proficiency is brew potion and that kind of stuff. Does that take place when I'm cooking?
It depends on what you're trying to do. Like, for instance, if you, like, someone were sick, and let's say you tried to make some sort of soup or something for the whatever, I'd probably let that happen with your brew potion-esque sort of thing. Where,
Well,
like,
I'm
it
sure
might
everyone's real
revitalize.
tired, and so I'm making this food to give them more energy.
Right before they sleep.
Well, no, to I'm sure they're sore.
Oh.
So I'm making this food to help them recover from that soreness.
I see. So packed full of like herbs, vitamins.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
okay.
Healing potions.
If I do, then that's more.
This
that's four
is a
more.
special gravy I made out of my potion of vitality. Okay.
I do have like non-magic potions.
Yeah. Okay. That'll work.
Okay, so those do.
Yeah. The
51.
Okay. So with that, you are doing great. I mean, you're like in the zone.
Yeah.
You're like, even if Vandra were here, I'm gonna show him up. He doesn't know what he's doing. And then you look over at Dew on the Vine, and she's like one of the best culinary chefs you've ever like
Yeah, that's
laid
cool, bro.
eyes
I'm
on.
on
Get
me
outclassed,
there.
bro.
I'm in my
Like
bag.
you-
Outclassed.
She does her thing.
You're in your bag, but she's like handling, like she gave you like 2 animals and she's covering all of them with like such finesse and like whatever. You're
Someday.
just like
Someday.
blown away.
I mean, it's not my main thing, but
And she'll even look over at you. And while normally you've had to have like some pointers and stuff or whatever while you're cooking, this time around she doesn't actually give you any pointers. You just notice that she looks and then continues with that. Reaper, are you doing anything?
No.
Okay. So let's cut back into. Oh yeah, what's up?
could I have made tortillas like the paper
The
breads?
wraps.
Yeah. My wraps
The
to show off my special.
Do you have materials?
Yeah, I'd still have some of mine.
It's gonna make it
Yeah,
out
you
of
can.
here.
Okay, so you can add that.
Yeah.
When you start pulling that out, she'll say, "Huh? And what's this flat bread?"
Oh, I call it
Type.
paper bread. I invented it a little while back. So I call it that because it's bread, but it's like paper.
Oh, you're
And I
so
pick it
smart.
up and I just like,
Oh,
yeah, it's really useful.
interesting.
Because you just put things on it and you just wrap it up, and that's a wrap.
Do you mind if I have a piece?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it's not bad. What if? And then she comes over with her seasonings and stuff, and she's like, "Can I have one?"
Yeah.
And she'll begin to like do a bunch of things to it. And now this particular paper bread has some sort of flavor. So you'll if you would think of it like naan, you know how you can have regular naan,
Yeah.
and then there's like garlic naan, there's like Cajun, like whatever you. So this particular one has a sort of seasoning. She hasn't told you it, but she just made it. I think, yeah, this might be good. And
Yeah,
she
I
hands
think
you a
so.
piece to try.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good.
When you try it, it blows your mind.
Yeah,
Like
it's-
literally, you're like, wow, I never even thought of.
This man got transported to the spirit realm and
This
won
is
by
so good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh well, thank you. Out of invention, well, out of creation and invention comes happiness.
Oh yeah. If you want to know how to make it, I could just like show you real quick.
While intriguing, I would rather not. I believe that this is something like your gift to the world as a culinary artist.
But I feel like a gift has to be given. You know, I'd love to spread this so that it becomes a household item.
Oh yes. Well, I will give word to those that I know.
Savage Black was saying, I think they just invented paper bread in EverLore.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Yes.
did that a while back. Actually.
Yes.
I was just messing around one day, just kind of.
Yes.
There
All
it
right,
was.
So there you go.
he's on the low key humble.
Oh, yeah.
I was just messing around.
Yeah.
You know.
Out of game, he's humble. In game, he's like, yeah, I'm in my bag. But was that all you wanted to add?
Yeah, that's it.
So we will cut back into
back to
combat.
monster slaying.
The scary Yeah, well, the monster is slaying us. I don't know about...
I got a couple sick hacks and slashes into it.
Yes, you did. Let's see if it also hacks and slash you. Nope, it misses.
Gotcha.
So we got a singularity.
Roll it again.
Okay, but it definitely hits.
All right. Toddler damage.
So instead of the tentacles, the discharge will hit you.
That sounds gross.
Yeah, it does.
The electrical.
Yeah, it just lifts his leg.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, Panther. So
Yeah.
you'll actually get hit with 32 points of damage.
That's
man.
teenager damage, dude.
Yes.
Yeah. 32 points of damage.
And because it's the electrical, it's another 2, so 34.
Really? You had to add that insult to injury?
Yeah, it was electrical. It's your turn.
Symmetrical.
It's your turn.
Well, okay, so now I have 8. I don't have any more free things to do, and this thing is hitting kind of hard. So you know what? Considering that I spent I used 2 3d8 health potions last time, right?
Yeah.
2? Okay. So I used
Vandra is.
I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 more.
Vandra's gonna be in his bag.
For
once he feels ready.
4, 6, and 8. Wow. Okay, so that would be 18.
Nice.
All right. So I have 18 health back. I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. 2, 5, 2, 5, and 2. Okay, so 9. Okay, 27. Yep. Thank you. That is big helpful. Big helpful. All right. So with the
10 and
extra
10.
27 health, that will be 69. I'm gonna swing at this thing again.
8 whole of 7.
Okay, so that would be
But do I?
25. 82.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Yoink. 1 damage. Plus the thing, that'll be 19.
Okay.
That's
That's the.
I have 2 more. Vandra, your plan better have a second section. Perhaps maybe you can join me with your flurry of strikes and your stone skin. It would be muchly appreciated.
You got called out.
What? He wouldn't even be hitting without me. What is it?
I'm not calling you out. It's like just dog pile,
Nope.
man.
I'm gonna roll mental fortitude.
Bro. Oh, come on.
Okay,
I run off and sulks.
I got a 23. I'm okay. Okay.
Oh, no, I don't think I could roll as low as nope. I could roll a 23
So
if I really
is
tried.
that all you're saying at the end of yours?
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Well, considering I started with magic, I have to finish it up. So
You feel free to finish it with magic.
I'm going to.
The Carbon is very impressed by your spells.
Okay. I'm going to.
She hasn't seen a lot of spells before.
Vandra's gonna opt for this being his final spell of this combat, hopefully, and say
You're gonna do what I think.
he's gonna walk up with a sure of purpose as he's casting the spell and go. I'm saying this.
I don't think they heard you.
He's gonna say, "I can't believe I'm saying this. Be strong.
Come on.
Be dead."
That's right.
And then he'll come in and go for the attack. So he's rearing up.
This is
But
what I
with
think it
that,
is, isn't it?
as he's passing you, you've got mightier strength. The strength that of a boulder.
I thought you were about to say a bear. Older works too.
Yes. And so that is a +6 to your strength and +4 to your vestment.
Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
So that's 104, and I deal an extra 6 damage.
Yes. And
I also
so-
have an extra temporary 6 vitality. Right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
And that will last 6 rounds. Or
Perfect.
yeah, the 6. It's 1d6.
Still
rounds.
rage would.
well, I couldn't cast any more spells after that.
Right.
Okay,
You valid, you valid,
just in case someone goes down, I need
So,
to be able to
kill this thing. is what you're saying.
You valid, you valid,
So,
you valid, you valid.
So with that, it is its turn. And speaking of rage, it is enraged.
Go for it, buddy. Try me.
Okay. Well, because it's enraged, it has that. So that is a 99, but it won't hit.
Not even triple digits.
But
But-
this is a 1 of 5.
Yeah,
Because it's enraged.
Yep, that happens sometimes.
Okay, so with that,
Go ahead.
it's only, let's see, rage +6.
Am I getting peed on again?
No. Calm down.
honestly wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good. We like to see that.
Can you survive 36 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel great about it.
Yeah, okay.
That will actually literally set me to 33.
Okay, well, yeah, 36 damage. It's now your turn.
Dang.
Oh, wait, no, it hasn't. No, it missed the first one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
missed the first one. It's
It's
the start of
I don't
round
know.
4, right?
Yeah.
Got you. All right. Oh wow, I get a lot of swings. Okay, so 3. 71, that would be 77, 78.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's been hidden.
9, that will be 23. Oh man, big damage, that will be 32. Oh wow, but then another 39 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
That's
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah.
Yep. 2. That will be 70. 77.
No.
Yeah. All right, time for my extra attacks. That will be 79.
Does that with the +2? Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so that hits. Then I roll 7. Okay, so that'll be what, 23, and then that goes to 30, 37.
Okay.
Then okay,
It
so
is now looking like it's been taking damage.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I did 3 attacks, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so then I have one more normal one.
Oh.
All right, another
Oh,
7, so that
that was
hits.
a 1.
No, we don't roll those in this house.
Yeah, we
We
don't.
roll
is that a
one for
one?
the
It's
damage.
for the damage. It's for the damage.
We don't roll those in this house. Neither one.
No, that's in this house. Yeah, too bad. So that'll be 23. So 124. That will be 31.
Okay. It is now.
Well, I
Vandra's-
also have the -4, -4.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep. Carbon swinging, bro.
Hopefully, that's a 6.
Okay, so that will be that would be 74. And then also so 80.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, that hits them. Sick.
Oh yeah, I have 3 attacks.
9.
So I have more than
That
2
would be
attacks.
23. 23, 32, 39.
Okay. So with a great deal of strength and showing, Carvane is wailing on this. Vandra channeling his inner Matatopa will come through
It's all good.
and lend aid to Carvane.
That's right.
With the extra speed to her strikes, she's gonna like try and fake out from.
Uh-oh, what'd you roll? Is that a 1?
It's very good.
It's a 12.
Ah.
Okay, but it definitely hits. So let's go ahead and roll that damage. I'll just
Yeah.
hopefully it's nice. Oh, it was a 7. That's great. That is 42 damage on the first swipe. Let's go again. Well, that'll hit. That is sad, but that's still 40 damage.
Dang.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that'll still hit.
Still?
Yeah.
Monstrous.
No. Because of the flurry, my base is 79 without the weapons.
My base is 68. And I don't get a
So I'm
bonus
gonna
from
go
my
ahead
weapon
and
anymore.
what was that, 7?
That's a 1.
Okay, that's fine. That was. What's 42 minus 6? 30.
36.
36.
Yep.
So 36 for that one. He's gonna go again. As long as he doesn't roll a. Okay, he hits.
5.
That is a 43. Just coming in, and then his final strike. He will say, "Solar Step." Final form. Final form. Dance of the Constellations.
What
And
is
then-
solar step?
Yeah.
Man.
It's a new
Or-
thing.
Or as Nicarvin would say, who's solar?
Oh my god. That's why we can't have nice things in Carbon. You see that? Okay. So you definitely.
I thought that was a 1. I was about.
Oh yeah, it's a 7.
Yo,
Yeah,
imagine
yeah.
you missed your final form.
I would be so mad.
Final form, Dance of the Constellations.
Great.
He takes his first step and he just trips on his face.
And that's 40.
Dang.
So that'll
Nice.
be his half. Oh, he's got sure purpose. He's gonna go again. I have 3 attacks. No,
Yeah.
I'm not done. All right.
You didn't use your free attacks.
No.
Christ.
So yeah. That will hit.
In-game?
So free attack. That is 42. That will hit. Free attack. What is that? 6? That's
Yep.
41.
No, that's a 9.
No. And that'll hit for his final free attack since it's only one person. And that'll be 37. And Vandra will look at the creature and say, "This thing is quite formidable, huh?"
Rather so. That's why
And-
we've been sent to take it.
Yes. I suggest we work together to kill this thing.
Of
But
course.
work together truly. And you'll see like a gleam in his eye, almost a sly smile.
You'll see just Nicarvin's helmet just staring at you.
Yeah. And we didn't even take a break today, guys. So
We don't
you guys
need to.
okay? Or no? We're good?
Yeah, we're good, man.
I'm
Okay,
happy with it.
okay.
Let's go,
Come
let's go.
on!
Okay,
Come
good.
on!
You said the magic words be
You're
strong.
right. You're right.
Be deadly.
All right, well then let's do it. Let's hope
Oh, I
this
didn't
thing
even
doesn't
realize.
kill
True
us.
damage.
Oh, jeez.
No! And the first one always goes to me, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
It's me.
Yep.
It's
Wait,
me.
it's hitting you?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is striking you.
Oh wait, wrong die.
Okay.
Oh,
Do
I rolled that. It was the D4. Yeah.
Still
Oof.
roll before.
Oof. Vandra, after saying that, will take a pretty heavy hit. As he'll take 30 more points of damage.
Oh no.
And he's sort of was about to
no.
go down, but then he steps back into to keep himself up
Whoa.
and
Like a
it'll
sumo
start trying to
wrestling?
hit you.
Okay, all right, let's go for it.
Luckily, I did all that damage the time before because it really would have
Yeah.
messed me up. And that was exactly 100, so it misses you. And it has the ability now.
Oh no.
It's
not the
going to try and
discharge.
shark. Yeah, it's going to try and shock us. But that's only 98, and now currently we both are okay. So, all right.
Nice.
An arc of lightning comes by, Nicarvin ducks it, and as you like step forward, you nearly dodge it.
Yes. It is now Nicarvin's turn.
Mm-hmm. How dare you knock Vandra to the ground as I'm going to
I
swing.
mean, I wasn't on the ground. It was
Yeah,
more like
but-
I was airborne and then I landed.
You had to take a step.
Yeah.
All right, 8. That'll be.
Close enough.
Yeah. I guess.
Nicarvin has motivation. 26. That'll be like 84.
Okay.
85.
Okay.
So, does that hit?
Yes.
I don't know. You said,
79 hit.
you said it wasn't raged.
Yeah.
I just
Go
want to make
ahead,
sure.
go ahead.
All right, I got you. That'll be what? 23, 33. Actually, be 30, 40 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Woo!
Nice,
All right.
nice.
So after seeing this thing, you said it had a turtle shell-like head, right?
It had a turtle head, and then it has a shell, and then the like the jellyfish-like tentacles are coming out from underneath, so it doesn't have legs or anything.
Okay. All
Just
right.
like-
So after seeing this thing knock you to its side, and I yell that, I'm going to come for kind of like a sidewinder. I'm going to step to the side, swing overhead, come around, and take all the momentum into the side where the sort of shell-like body is. Then Nicarwin, her fist quaking with anger, is going to punch the dwarven cleaver further into the shell. Then she's going to walk backwards, tearing the shell open and watching as the inside spill out.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Go ahead.
All
Give it up. Good job.
Yes. And with that, Roger will say, "Oof, that was close." As the rocks begin to fall off of us. Ugh.
I don't think we would have made it if it weren't for your spell casting there.
Yeah,
Are you alright, Vandra? You seem to have gotten dinged up.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just
Do you need a potion?
no, I'm okay. I have my own. You can roll inside if you want.
I would love to. That would be amazing right now, actually. Okay, that one doesn't have the little dots on the side. I'm gonna call it a 9. Is that acceptable?
No, just kidding.
Okay, 36.
Yeah. You'll notice that Vandra like seems to have taken like very heavy damage. But he's just walking like as if he's not. Like he's walking as if nothing's happening, but you can see like the gaping wounds and like the blood and like the hanging arms.
Okay. Vandra, we were sent to fight the anomi, and I believe it was a rather dangerous beast. You should rest on
He
you.
puts his sword away and back on his side, and he's like, "Yeah, we're fine. Let's just get back to Crash.
We're
We keep
most definitely
walking.
not fine.
Not if we stay here." And he's just walking in the direction that he came from.
Vandra, please, let's take a rest for a minute. We can take shelter here.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Persuasion? Alright. Ooh, and I got this up because I got the True Blood. No. I
Yeah,
got
True Blood
no.
definitely got
okay,
it.
no.
I'm so
Sorry,
glad.
no. I was looking at it wrong. I have high regard. Now, we
Okay.
don't have diplomacy anymore. So would that give
That's
an,
That's
persuasion.
persuasion.
no, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It
Yeah.
gave +5 to persuasion
Yeah.
and +5 to diplomacy.
No,
So-
you had to choose.
No, you choose. It's just
No. That's the social one where you choose. It gives both on the
this
physical one.
one you choose. I can show.
Go ahead and show me.
Also, it doesn't make it a +10. Regardless, it's going to be a +5.
Yeah, I
it's-
got you.
It's your persuasion. That's
Look real dumb right now.
Okay, gotcha.
That's all right.
No.
All right. Anyway, I'll just go ahead. I'll
Man was
chill.
speaking his mind.
My
Yeah.
persuasion. I'll go ahead and it's all good. 12. So
12.
that'll be persuasion. What would that be? That would be 36.
Oh yeah. Okay, you got it.
So as you're walking away, Nicarvin says, Vandra, we should probably set up camp. I'd appreciate it if you would rest here whilst I get us supplies. And then hopefully whilst you turn around, Nicarvin is going to start gathering wood to begin a fire.
Vandra will say, "Well, since you insist that you need so much rest, I guess I'll stay and keep guard as you gather." And he'll sit down on a tree and just take out a potion. And just
She's gonna set the fire in like a sort of circle. She's just gonna kind of drop it, and then she's gonna like walk over to you, and then she's gonna see if she can mend your wounds.
Does she have the proficiency for starting fires?
No, she's not gonna start the fire. She's just going to see if she can mend dude's wounds.
You're gonna try and mend my wounds?
I'm not starting the fire yet. I'm just getting the wood for it.
Oh, okay.
Right. So we don't have mend anymore, so I guess that would be craft.
No, that's on your
No,
survival.
that's your survival.
Oh, survival? Oh, perfect. Okay. So then, so that would be 37.
Vandra, as you get close to him, still he's I'm okay. You don't need to
Nicarvin isn't
do
listening to you.
anything. Well, he's not. He's resisting. So
I mean, you can
we're
feel
gonna have
free
a
to
problem.
resist. It's still going to try.
No
Yeah.
prowess.
All right, let's go for it.
You're gonna force healing onto him.
I am.
Let him die.
35.
I got
No, I really mean
30.
it.
I got 38.
Okay, so you're forcing him with the
I'm
prowess.
just gonna kind of set it aside, and then I'm gonna see what work I can do on his arm.
He's just gonna get up and walk away. We're gonna stagger away. Cut back to so night has fallen. Plates have been made. People are eating. A lot have been fed. Doing Vine actually comes up to Maritofa. And she'll say, so you plan to take, gesturing to the Zulu, you plan to take them with you?
And I believe also the Nator's over there as well.
Oh, so you have decided.
Yes.
Okay, well, when would you?
We have a long journey, so I would imagine the first light we would be striking out.
Great, that works great. I was going to suggest first light. So that's great.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Well, it's well, no problem. But then she'll say, if you would, I have brought more than enough for the night's fill. If you would like to be sent off with some food for your journey.
That would be most welcome. May Vanador shine his light upon you for this kindness.
As he you. And so she'll begin to go back and start preparing. It looks like she's chopping away and stuff and putting things in containers and whatnot. Jakta, actually, you guys can roll insight while everyone's eating.
34.
Oh,
Okay.
36.
Okay.
Oh, was it nighttime now?
It is
Yeah,
nighttime.
it is.
Okay. Then what did I say? 36.
Mhm.
Okay, 38.
Okay.
Worked. Mine was only 28.
Ooh, okay.
Was it insight?
Yeah. Then nighttime.
42.
Okay. So you guys will notice everyone seems to be eating and happy. Trezla and Nezla are talking to each other, and a group of the other Zulu that were with them, and the Chaluk'Sen people are also communing. And, you'll see Jakta and the 4 total. You'll see Jakta on the end of one, and the other big Nator, Jakti, on the other side, and the two hooded Nators in the middle. But it seems that they're still keeping an eye on everyone, and that they are how do I say it? Like they're covering as they eat and like things like that. They seem very protective of that. Sort of uncomfortable out in the open in this way.
And just when we first came to the camp, we saw the female Jakti as she looked like a Natari at first. or did we not see that?
Yeah. Jakti looked like an Atari.
Okay. I'm going to go up to Reaper and say, it seems like Jakti, I'm gonna try to stealth motion. So 37.
Okay.
Motioning to Jakti and say, it seems like she may have some skills at covering herself, at disguise. Maybe you can sort of take her under your wing and see if she can learn more of the larceny, provided that we use it for good.
You went to him and not me.
Last person we went to you with.
She is fine. I could have killed her if I wanted to, and I didn't. Exactly.
And that's why we didn't go to you. Yeah.
Maybe you can find out how she was able to disguise herself so completely.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
then-
are you?
That's all I
Alright,
gotta say.
I guess
Okay.
he's just
Are
gonna
you
let it
gonna do
lie.
anything, or
Yeah.
you just gonna-
I mean, yeah, I'll go when we get back home. I'll take her under my wing and talk to her then. But
Oh,
All right.
okay. All right
I mean,
then.
there's a whole like month-long trip.
Yeah. Like
I got other stuff to worry about.
what? What are you doing?
Like half
I
and stuff.
asked you what you were doing, and
Not
you literally
really.
did nothing but try to attack Stitch all day today.
Yesterday, I haven't done anything today.
No, that was the same day.
Yeah.
But okay. So
Then with that said, my Topa is going to go and meditate,
okay.
trying to speak out to
Yeah.
Alamega. And then after that, I'm going to get some rest.
Okay. Yeah.
Try
You'll
to
see
see
what
the
people
Chaluk'Sen.
are. Yeah.
So I'm going to go to Matatopa.
Mm.
Okay. So I need to take care of something real quick. I'll be right back. Just gonna go be by myself for
I'm going to.
seconds.
So are we going to get attacked again?
Right.
No, there's a large party here. I couldn't do that.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
do you need someone to watch over you?
No, it's just if I'm not back within an hour, be worried.
Why don't you ask Stitch to accompany you? At least that way he can look over you.
I just don't want to be. I just don't want other people to be there.
Very well. And
I
I'm going
need my
to.
fix.
I'm gonna watch as he leaves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like stealth or anything. I'm
Okay.
just gonna go a little bit
You
away from people.
are you leaving the camp?
No, I can still be on the camp.
Okay.
So first thing, I'm gonna take out the
Are you on the edge of the camp?
yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to roll me insight.
Not great. 29. Nope.
Okay.
31.
Okay. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna get down into like a meditative position,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna get out the vial from you and try to attend to it.
Okay. As you pull out the vial, there is a big snout right over your shoulder. The jaw opens and like saliva is dripping
Whoa.
from its jaw.
I'm going to.
Be pet food.
I'm gonna try and do like a tactical like roll away.
No. He meant
Okay.
to say he's going to become a tactical sushi
Since
roll.
I'm already
Yeah.
sitting down, I might as well just.
I'm gonna have you do a protean and prowess for me.
He's going to become a rotisserie
I
chicken.
bet.
That's his performance role.
That's gonna be a 37. That and a 26.
Okay, so you roll, not as far as you were hoping, but enough to not immediately be within
Okay.
the range of the jaw. As you roll, you realize it is a big grizzly bear.
Oh.
And then
Okay.
it turns around and goes back into the forest.
Is it like, hey yo, obviously I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Fair.
With the prey,
Hello. Just gonna wait.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Belac. Nice talk.
So what size do you want your tombstone?
Nah, it's walking away. Chill out. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit down again.
Okay. Like right where you were?
No, not where I was. A little closer to camp.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I'll go back to what I was doing. Take out the vial and cut myself and just put it on the thing and then try to attune to it.
Okay.
12. So 44.
Now, my question is, can you attune to something that's attuned to someone else? Like if they're still currently attuned to it?
Yes, as long as it's something that is not competing. You know what I'm saying? If it's a single thing that is tied to that person, then no. So if it's something that's like for your bloodline or something like that,
Then
but
no.
if it's something that a lot of
It's just
people
a
can
magical
use,
item.
yeah, just a random magical item.
Does it override?
No, it takes be shared.
It and again, that would depend on what its initial function is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Typically for
'Cause that
something like
doesn't-
that,
Yeah, that doesn't seem like
it wouldn't be able to override unless that first person is dead. You know what I'm saying?
I can make that happen.
If it's something
You can
that's
try.
not special, yeah.
You can try. I'll hit you without the spells. I'll hit you for 30 something each time. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm with that. Yeah. So is that successful?
With the no, because it is still technically
attuned.
yeah.
Okay. Then.
We didn't talk about it, so I didn't like try
Yeah.
to not like detach myself.
Well, I feel like it wouldn't necessarily be hostile.
No, it's not
Like,
hostile.
It would be like it'd be a shared thing, wouldn't it?
No, because it's literally was for holding enough blood to summon the demon horse.
Are we gonna forget
Like,
that
you
this
know
one
what I
is still
mean?
dealing with a whole bear?
The bear's
The
gone.
bear's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, left.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just gonna put it away.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take
It's just
another
a bear.
and then I'm gonna attune to the spirits. For example.
Yeah, you open yourself up to the spirit realm. Are you specifically looking for anything, or do you just want to see what's happening?
I would like to call out to Ali.
Okay.
Is that just
Yeah, you follow.
Okay.
Big
You hear. Dang, you're so young. But you've had to have seen it before. Like you ever like the old cell phones that had like the antenna, like the older ones that were flipped, or even just the handheld ones. Anyway,
Like the keyboard that stood out?
well, no. Anyway, reception was bad. Like, and so a common excuse was like, "Oh, I'm going through a tunnel" or something like that, and because things would start cutting in and out in that way. You kind of hear Pia Ali like that. Like there's some sort of interference.
Okay.
Makes sense. She sounds distant and staticky.
But she doesn't sound distant. It's just
Static.
Pia Ali, I have something of great importance that I need to talk to you about.
You'll get can't through Hawking. That's what you get.
Hawking.
One more time.
Can't through Hawking.
Okay.
Clearly a reference
You
to
can
the great scientist Stephen
roll
Hawking.
insight to see if
Yeah.
you can try to piece more together or something.
Ooh, 12.
Okay.
41.
You could swear she said something like can't get through, something's blocking me.
What would I roll to like figure out what that is.
You have a couple of options. You have insight to see if it's something on Nathaniel. You are currently you've opened yourself up to the spirit realm, so you could roll insight in the spirit realm to see if it's something with that. You could attempt something with the shadow sea or something like that. You have a couple of options.
Okay, I'm gonna do both of the insights.
Okay.
So first, Nathaniel. Another
Well, no,
12.
We have
Yeah, 41.
And so
Nathaniel, nothing's happening.
Okay.
there's a strategy. Thank you, though. 3 hours
35.
later.
36.
36. You don't see anything, but you feel as though this area. You notice that the spirits that are here haven't left.
Okay, I get it. Okay. I'm going to. Okay. Could I fly like as an animal and be attuned to the spirit realm? And like keep talking? Because that's a mental thing more than a physical thing.
I would.
I
don't know about that.
No, because like it's a mental talking. And my brain's the same. Well, it's smaller usually.
Yeah.
But like
I don't know. It might
my
get
mental
bigger.
capacity is the
Oh
same.
wow.
So I'd still be able to talk in the spirit realm, just not verbal, like on the tangent.
Okay. I'll give you a roll. You have to roll me a percentage.
We'll give you a cinnamon roll. You earned it.
Yeah, because I don't think he's ever tried that.
Yeah.
Need 6.
That's
80?
gonna be a no.
Okay.
86?
Yes.
You literally just
Roll
rolled an
percentage.
86 last
Yeah.
today.
Oh, sorry. No, I was thinking of something. Oh,
No, no, it was just
Uh,
percentage. Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I did.
I thought that was like
I'm-
his roll for like his
Yeah.
alchemy or something.
Yeah.
What?
So that's out. Dang, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Monotopa.
It was actually like 83.
Is he sleeping by now? Are you sleeping by now?
Yeah,
Went to
he's
sleep.
he's
Yeah. Don't be waking by the
Oh,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
the magic carpet.
You walk over,
like,
you just hear him
Nice.
say,
It's time to get this straight.
Oh gosh. Oh
A
god.
lot of
Can I see
sleep on,
the-
brother.
That's hilarious. He's like, you need a lot of sleep.
in his sleep, you just hear him say, "Be strong, be dead."
Yeah.
Are your bags exposed?
Huh?
Are your bags exposed?
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Nah, he wouldn't.
Bags
Um,
that carry things in.
I mean, yeah, just, but not the, like, you wouldn't see the splinter sack and you wouldn't see the one that's hidden.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just need the one that has the carpet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
that
just
was-
my backpack.
Yeah, that's just the backpack.
Oh, it is?
Oh, no,
Okay.
actually, no, that's the splinter sack.
Yeah, no, because I thought.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You're just gonna go
Massive,
traipsing
so-
through Monotopa's things.
Okay.
Which you're welcome, by the way. I still haven't gotten thanks for making sure we got a freaking magic carpet.
Get over
Monotopa,
yourself.
Monotopa wakes up and he just
You
sees
also
Belac.
got
You also
a
got
demon
some
horse.
situations.
And who?
Yeah.
How many lives did it save? All yours. Countless times. It saved y'all from enemies. It saved y'all.
I mean, eventually- Eventually, Caliph
But
did.
we were good.
Eventually,
Anyway.
Caliph did die. So was it
I'm gonna
worth
wake
it?
you up.
It wasn't the demon horse that killed Caliph, though. But,
But
anyway,
eventually, it did.
Okay.
So like,
Anyway, go
efforts
ahead.
earned it.
So I'm gonna
Caliph,
shake
yeah.
Monotopa.
and that was after
It's
it
a
was
light.
gone.
I'm gonna draw my weapon. What? What's
Throw
wrong?
the carpet.
What?
I need the magic carpet.
You couldn't wait till tomorrow?
No,
We're not
I
leaving
can't.
right now.
Well, I need it though.
He did though.
Why?
Okay, I'm putting my sword back away. Where are you going? What
I'm
are you
just gonna
doing?
be like hovering for a little while. Over the forest. 'Cause-
You couldn't just fly?
Well, no, because I have to be thinking. Look. I'm trying to get Ali as my
Multitasking is not a strong
spirit,
suit.
my spirit patron,
Oh,
and I can't do that here because I'm pretty sure there's probably a spiritual barrier. Because I contacted her, but she couldn't talk back fully.
Kiara Ali is a mighty spirit.
That's the point.
Well, yes, I agree, and I think she would be a good spirit patron. But perhaps you might be better off speaking through one that you know, and having him intercede. And it just so happens that we were quested with a mission from Pi'ali.
Yes, to get the temple.
Yeah, so maybe if you tell her that you would be willing to do that as well, that might help.
Yeah, because I'm not part of that.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
Very
I
well.
still need the carpet.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
give you the
gonna
carpet.
take the carpet. So then I'm gonna get on the carpet. I want to fly out, like outside of the camp.
Contact.
You're gonna. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Outside of the camp and up.
Magic
Um,
resistance.
Okay. What is that?
2.
43.
Leaving the camp does not seem like it's happening.
Why? That's whack. So I have this for nothing. Okay.
Well, I'm back asleep, so
There
don't want to tomorrow.
I'm gonna do my daily calisthenics
you go.
on the mat
Okay.
Oh, nice.
during the thing, and then I'm gonna fly back in and just like go to bed.
You're gonna fly back in?
Oh yeah.
Roll insight when you fly back in.
Okay. Oh, that's bad. 32.
You hear some murmuring in the tent next to you. You think it sounds like Jafta.
So yeah, I'm gonna spend like 15 to 20 minutes doing my hair. What? What, you want me to eavesdrop on this? What? I'm not a bad person.
Oh, you only
That's
steal from me, Corwin,
hilarious.
and then trick her into thinking you find her things. But no, hearing what these important people have to say is just beyond you.
We only have 9 minutes left, and I just want to say, Camp Fam, this is a regular LM thing.
Yes, yes. You crafted a brilliant story. Throw out the breadcrumbs.
Bro, I'm
goodness.
doing my hair and going to sleep.
Oh my god. All right. That's fine. So you go
I'm
to
gonna
sleep.
eavesdrop on them.
Matatopa's asleep.
I respect their
Stitch, are
privacy.
you asleep?
I am asleep.
Okay, Reaper, are you asleep? Okay.
Me, Corwin.
Everyone's
I'm a light
asleep.
sleeper though, so if I gotta wake up, I'll wake up.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah. So y'all go to sleep.
Y'all get your sleep.
And we will stop here for the night.
Right.
All right. So, a couple of questions. Question numero uno. What was going on with the bear?
Oh, I think that the
I know that.
bear is. It has something to do with one of the people here. I think it's like a companion. I think of something. Someone. Because we also saw a spirit bear. I think it has something to do with this place or someone here.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Do you remember the one time we found those? I think it was like 2 guys, or like there were 2 people. I think one of them was a woman, and they had a pet bear. I think, and we like approached them. I think that bear is the same bear. I think with the 2 people, the bear was like on a leash, or like it was restrained in some kind of way. I think. I forget.
No, you didn't fight it.
I wanted.
I
to,
did.
That's what it
Didn't
was.
fight you?
I
Okay,
wanted to
you
fight the
did.
bear.
I think
About
that
to
might
be
be the
the
bear. Either it got out, or they sent it out to go hunt and bring food back, or maybe it's just off doing its own thing for a second because well-trained bear. I think that's the same bear, and it didn't attack him because it smelled him before. Or
Okay.
Why would it?
I would say, I think it has something to do with the interference. Bloodstar was trying to make a connection. She said she can't because so I think that bear has something to do with this. It may have a spirit bear, but something's going on and it's kind of like preventing that connection.
Okay.
All right. Guess I'm going last. So I think that since it's the tribe of the Kodiak and their spirit totem is, bear. And I think that it is just one of the guards. And so that's what I think it was doing, was patrolling the area.
You know, that sounds.
I want to go ahead and
really good.
piggyback off of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Erase his name and put my name at the top. Turn that in.
So, original idea right here. So I think it's a guard.
That's funny.
So basically, I was right.
Okay. Well, I didn't say if anyone was right or not.
You didn't say that.
Second question. What is happening between Nikarvin and Vandra?
Oh, I think
Put
that
that on Sonic, man.
It's the alarm. It's to
Hey,
let me
bro.
know. The time check.
I think there's two things happening.
Okay.
Three.
Okay.
One from like each person and then one with the, so you guys, like, your friendship is growing just because you guys are spending time together and whatever, and then you want to be friends with Vandra and are actively trying to be friends with Vandra. Vandra does not want to be friends with Nikarvin and is like, with the whole thing, he was trying to put on like a brave face in front of her. Yeah, and just to put up like a barrier.
Okay. Okay.
That's what
I think to your point, the relationship is starting to develop. I think originally we have Vandra's part. So I'm thinking about the time when he said, "Be strong and be better," because he had to go and engage his enemy. That's Nikarvin. So I think it's a grudging relationship that's starting to develop.
Okay.
Anybody else want to go? Because I think I have a really good answer. I want you guys to get your stuff
Gonna
out.
say
Alright, so I'll go then. I think Vandra is upset that he has to rely on Nikarvin to do something for him. But at the same token, I think he's still remembering how he felt over the death of Chaluk'Sen. And so, he's going to beef her up as much as he can to protect her. But he's not really that happy about it.
Hit the nail on the head with that one. That's what I was gonna mention.
You told me to go. I'm sorry.
I did tell you to go. Hey, it's all right. I think Vandra is still really, he has a hole in his heart where Caliph used to be, and fighting alongside Nikarvin kind of like brought him back to the times when he would do triad stuff with Caliph. And Nikarvin, not being the same person as Caliph, still kind of standing there in Caliph's shadow, kind of was hard on Vandra. And I think specifically when Nikarvin, because Nikarvin is kind of realizing like how Wahuru is central to her identity, she wants to try and, do good by Wahuru. She wants to try and take care of Vandra, and Vandra is kind of seeing that in a way that like Caliph used to try and want to take care of everybody just out of the goodness of his heart. He's kind of seeing that same thing, like the same kind of shade in Nikarvin, and Vandra might be, kind of worried that if he, lets another kind of Caliph in, that, he might lose another Caliph.
Okay.
I think Vandra's upset because Nikarvin acts a lot of like Caliph when it comes to decisions, or like just common sense things. He just kind of like
is not very smart.
She makes something that should take 10 minutes at max, last an hour and a half.
Just like the rest of Wahuru.
But no, here's the thing.
That's right in.
Yeah.
But it's not even, we're not even that bad. She, like, the whole water thing, she was telling her specific things in like a riddle, right? And it's not a complicated riddle. But both Caliph and her would both have that same struggle. And I think Vandra has realized that he has to stand up so that she can learn to not have that same struggle as Caliph, so she doesn't meet the same fate.
I feel like this is more just a gripe you have with me.
Scratch Caliph and Nikarvin. Let's talk about Anthony. Let's talk about no. All right. Well, you know what? It's actually getting close to wrap up time. So those are the only two questions I'll get going for you guys. I'll go ahead and do a roll. Actually, Reaper, you'll go ahead and give me a D8.
7.
+2 for the answers. So you guys got 9 tonight.
Thank
Camp
you.
Fam, thank you for joining us for another installment of EverMore with EverLore. Super excited that you guys are able to watch that. Just make sure that you guys check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at EverLore Game. We've got a YouTube channel. Just put ManChild LTD in the search bar. Our channel will pop up. Go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you know when we actually
That's right.
upload some videos onto that channel. Also, we have a site, ManChildLTD.com, where we got gear, books, and other things to get you started on playing the game with your friends as well. Cam Fam, if you're watching us on our YouTube channel, ManChild LTD, we stream Thursday nights, 6:50 to 9 p.m. at twitch.tv/EverLore Game. And we also have another stream where you can see some other crazy shenanigans with some other people.
Right.
Monday nights, twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore. It's 6:30 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, Cam Fam, no matter who you are,
This game is for you.
We'll see you
See
later,
you,
Cam
Cam
Fam.
Peace out, fam.
Peace.